Interesting.
Ad Astra Abyss.
What's the hurry? Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry? Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Illusion shattered!
Cool it!
No, my sword! Witness the power.
Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurry?
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry?
No, my sword!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Let me weave you a verse.
Freeze.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Freeze! Ha!
Illusion shattered!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the path.
Cool it!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Illusion shattered!
Cool it! Dodge this!
Pay your dues.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a bird.
Oh, so sorry.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Cool it! Freeze! Don't push your luck! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Freeze!
Prepare yourself.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
That's it.
Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Freeze!
Leaving so soon.
Torn to oblivion!
Can't run from
What's the hurry? Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Shine down!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
You're toast!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
No, my soul! Witness the power!
Cool it!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it! Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze!
There is no escape!
What's the hurry? You're getting on my nerves. Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Freeze.
Eat this!
Cool it. Freeze!
Illusion shattered!
What's the hurt? Cool it! Don't get frostbite! Freeze! Dodge this!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Freeze! What's the hurt? Dodge this!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Illusion shattered!
Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Free!
There is no escape!
Blink!
Dodge this!
Over here!
Cool it!
No, my sword!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Blink!
Freeze!
Witness the power of...
Let me amuse myself a little.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Shine down!
Look at me. Just once more.
What's the hurry? Cool it! Fascinating. What's the hurry?
Why did we come here? Not that Paimon's scared or anything. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an
Oh!
Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here, if he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon.
Who are you? Traveler? Are you from one of the other Could it be that you traveled? I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Yep. You should leave the introductions to Paimon. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch.
Hey! Paimon already said nothing. Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
What's the hurry? Director!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why would you come? Although, clients...
forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Meng. It's his first time
Funeral. Oh! The Wangsheng
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for a satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral...
But you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry, but be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is... Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over.
Whoa! So that's... There's a lot...
You'll have to excuse her. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we should...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same set. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Adventure? You must... Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's...
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody's...
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants.
When did we become... Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. She's a weird one.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is... Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal. First things first. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge us...
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer is at stake. Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that's saying Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventure. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to...
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount?
Director, please, you did your best.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to...
Yeah, nothing left to do. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
What should I try this time?
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our
My apologies. I'm only about half...
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly... Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but...
Well, that doesn't come as a huge...
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit, the other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the whole...
What do they buy?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish. All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehend. It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild but in doing so I neglected my old clients. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistant. Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again.
You must be the director's.
Not us. We're just very curious.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and
Her? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open?
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business.
We?
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Well, you probably wouldn't.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's... lighten up. The way I see it, what people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their... baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach... more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters.
Then you really don't have any excuse for...
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by... All right, let's get going.
Director, wait. What about...
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for 8...
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
What's the hurry?
Sorry.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng...
Okay, so why would someone from Wang...
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So...
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying... Go and find some other poor soul.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
What's the hurry?
And you are?
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit of...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might...
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls... Anyway, please bother someone...
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face. The one. Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have.
No. Okay, relax. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits.
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me? Well, thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was.
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its...
No. The business development ended after the discussion. I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for a...
Huh? What would I need that kind of... Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that...
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G... I'm back.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel... I can't help but wonder. Did I disturb him, perhaps? I don't have proof, but how would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent...
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go...
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't... Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them.
Wong Hill, childhood friends?
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring... I think that it's a curse.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the ark, and if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the...
Wuwang Hill?
Hold your horses, both of you.
Isn't that exactly what you like?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right?
All right. Don't panic. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable... Come with me, my trusty assistants.
I guess I'll come to...
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism. The one when you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this...
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go. No ritual at all. We just need to... Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm down, the best way to do that is to make a great show of...
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying... You're onto something. After all...
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will... What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary...
Makes sense. But... what?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in dark. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people missed the plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading. Purify the air and burn the bodies of the deceased.
Paimon didn't see that coming.
Yes. Anyway, it took many years. But we've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we success. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This Layla... Oh, you're finally here! We just finished... Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside. But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly nice? All right, let's...
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
There's no escape!
Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so soft. Cool it!
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze!
Shine down!
I'm counting on you!
Rain cutter!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more in. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler.
Great. In which case, you've been pranked. This exorcism device, people like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith, deceptive, and those were real monsters, not a manifestation. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift
The curse wasn't. Then why was I sick?
well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning toward...
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do... Human life is short. Enjoy it.
wow. I
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to
This is Big G.
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did.
That's not what Paimon and...
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We...
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place.
This explanation's...
Actually, she pretty much...
Huh?
Don't ever question my
I just wanted to check up on my friends. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor.
It must have been poor Lo Chung that he followed. Maybe he didn't notice you.
I was discovered.
I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids...
So, all of this, why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit?
It's too high for me.
That's right, yes! He used to be so... You haven't changed...
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue, I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil...
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also little Moo.
Well, if that's the case, Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to...
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe...
That's not a...
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious, so be careful what you say when you collect the keepsake.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral. Yes. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna...
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. I can make it for you, if you bring me some Jueyun chilies. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor.
Deal! Just give...
Jueyun chilies are a common... Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. When everyone's ready, I'll get the...
Great! See you. How did he know?
Not you again. I told you.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, it didn't take long for his good friends to figure out what, but I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. So, is Big G...
How did you know? We didn't even...
I'm a businessman. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But, here. Take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying...
Wow! You must...
For me, it's... So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songza now.
We already saw Little Wu.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Fate. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find...
Quite the find.
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times. Thinking back to
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got no...
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsake. I make artisan style lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the I've already spoken to the manager.
Seems like you already know what's going on. Beep.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Hi, we're here to pick up the plastrite.
I think she mentioned it. The plastrite shards are over in that crate.
As I gaze out upon the sea, crows wells
Doesn't
up
seem like
inside
they're
of me.
here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
What's the hurry?
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, no matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose...
As for the matter of Big G...
But if you get the chance, please, and that the things we once spoke of,
Thank you. We'll pass it Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
What's the hurry?
You're back already? You didn't go spilling the beans.
Does Paimon look that unreliable?
I'm kidding! Anyway, look, nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story, which is just guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most...
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the end of the world if you... And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have... So listen to everything I say.
What's Paimon scared? But like Hu Tao says, we're already caught up. Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Witness the power.
Dodge this! What's the... Cool it!
You're
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Dodge this!
No, my sword!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze!
Shine down!
Cool it!
Rain cutter!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
There is no escape!
Cool it!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Don't push your luck!
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Ha! Cool it! Ha!
There is no escape!
Freeze! What's the hurry?
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! What's the hurry? Huh? Isn't this where we just were before? Freeze! Dodge this!
What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets!
What's the hurry? We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
What's the hurry? We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Dodge this! What's the hurry? We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
What's the hurry?
Out of the frying pan,
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So, finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers and...
So, that's the weird stuff out of the way.
Yep. Just... Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
What's the hurry?
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if...
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me.
Yell it? Isn't that
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins.
That's right. Little Woo, you...
Alright, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with... If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, load.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then...
Whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Mingxiao lanterns.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G,
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern.
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Woo's become a chef. Momo's a successful business...
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise anyway.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good...
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one...
Monk's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send big... As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was once upon a time, during the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans,
They must have paid a huge price for that.
after generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great... By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but it took a long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today. The previous directors all love to tell this one too. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads though. The Wangsheng we live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death... Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to...
What kind of place is...
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? I think we did everything we could to make you happy, but if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite...
How can you say such...
Well then,
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye.
No worry, I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day...
Nah, don't be bothered by that.
Alright, I'll remember you all.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but...
So, what was the wish you two made?
After each of us has started a family and built a career. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Woo and the rest.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone, so enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over...
Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. No...
Aren't you forgetting about about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you...
The biggest pity of all is your lack of...
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However...
Stop saying creep...
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite...
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for... But I've never seen any of the previous directors there. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them.